Okay, algebra, we're going to do this last problem on our homework too. So this is a equals 1/2 parentheses b sub 1 plus b sub 2 times h. And our mission is to solve for b sub 1. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my little pink and I'm going to make that be pink because I want to solve for it. And just like I did on the last couple problems, I want to get rid of fractions first. So I've got everything here, and I really don't like that 1/2 there. It's making my brain hurt. So I'm going to multiply by the flip of 1 over 2. Well, the flip of 1 over 2 is 2 over 1. But really, it's just 2 over 1. So I'm going to multiply both sides of the equation by 2. Okay, so whatever I do to one side of the equation, I have to do to the other side of the equal sign. And so that's really easy because on this side, we get 2a. And here, our problem with the fraction goes away. And so now all I have is this b1 plus b2. And then I have that times h. Now remember, don't lose your eye on the prize. We have this b1 that we want to solve for. We're trying to get this guy alone. Okay, so let's unpack this a little further. Let's not worry about this yet because remember we undo Gemma. And Gemma is our order of operations, right? So we're going to go backwards. Now you might be thinking, well, when we go through, we should be undoing addition and subtraction first. But the last thing we do, because we go backwards through Gemma when we're solving this, right? We want to undo grouping last. And so this is all in parentheses, so we need to undo the grouping at the end. We don't even want to deal with this yet. We got to get rid of that parentheses. So this times h is the next thing that we want to attack. And so I'm going to divide both sides of the equation by h because this is times h. So I want to do the opposite of it. So I divide by h. And this causes this to cancel out and this to cancel out. Now, all we've got left is b1 plus b2 in parentheses. We don't even need those parentheses anymore, right? And on this side of the equation, we have 2a over h, right? And so then what we're going to do is we're going to subtract b2 from both sides because we've unpacked that plus b2, and so we're going to subtract it from both sides. So we have minus b sub 2. And so our final answer here, believe it or not, these b2s will cancel. And so we finally have the eye on the prize. The prize is uncovered. We have b1 by itself. There's nothing else with it. So if I bring this down here, okay, so if I bring this down here, this is b1 by himself. And then I have all of this right here. So this is 2a over h minus b sub 2. And that is how you do it. So that's crazy pants, but you can see that it's the first choice right there, which is option A. And so that's what you're going to choose, and that's how you do the problem. All right? I hope that helped.